Hey, folks. Yeah, at TRM, it tells me it's a mature streaming topic on Twitch before I can like agree to go live with it, which is wild. And hey, Tofu, yes, we do indeed need to find Alan's wife. Oh, let me move chat before I forget to do that. That should be about here. A little bit further up. I should have a preset for where chat sits, shouldn't I? That's going to really annoy people if they know that that's 512 and 513 pixels. So I've kind of worked some of the bot's problems out. It only works as on YouTube who's a subscriber. TREM, could you try and do an exclamation mark first just while the stream is starting? Just to see what that does on Twitch, since you've joined on Twitch, and thank you for doing so. But we are live on YouTube, and yes, apparently the internet is fixed. Fixed is obviously a banned word. I'm not sure why, but apparently it is. All right, let's just get the game loading while we wait. I'm not going to kick off until it's actually 11 o'clock, but we'll get the game loading up because it does take a few seconds even on my PC to load. I can't really say enough about how good this game has been and how surprisingly good it's been. And how much fun it seems that they've had. Yes, it's not firing for you either, TRM. I don't know what's up with this bot. I think the chat is excellent. I can get both YouTube and Twitch chat on one screen together. Brilliant for me to follow what's happening. But
the FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause again for now. What I can't seem to get to do is the actual stream, the actual commands to work properly. I mean, used doing exclamation mark first on Twitch should not have been a problem, but apparently it was. So that is an issue. Also, I want to check if I've got is there a way to set the maximum frame rate? Because my graphics card, I have discovered, if you don't set the maximum frame rate, it will just go as high as it can, which will overheat the card. So I think I've already done that actually in the command center. No answers, just pain and suffering. Yes. Oh, Twitch hates phone keyboards. You can manage now. Okay, so it was a phone keyboard situation. All right. So I think
they have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
I'm thinking I need to switch to
Casey.
Wakes.
Do you read me, Casey?
Hang on, let's just let her do her thing.
Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay.
All right, TRM, don't worry too much about it.
Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
So I was going to switch to Wake's perspective, but there doesn't actually seem to be an option to do that here. So just while waiting for the stream to start, I'm going to just sort my cases out. We now have a case of Brightfall Station.
To Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan.
Hey, Jujario, how's it going? Thank you very much. Cheers from Australia. I've forgotten what good day is in Italian. I always say ciao to people just casually, but I've forgotten what good day is. But good day to you. I'm just going to quickly fill these in while we're waiting for the stream to get kicked off. This is a lunchbox found in Bright Falls Nursing Home. So that would be Bright Falls area, right? Yeah. What are these affirmations? Well, we know they're from Rose now, don't we? Cult stashes. I've got one from Coffee World. That's that's Watery area. And I just want to get this all closed down before we start because it's going to take a bit of a... It says there's new stuff here, but there's actually nothing new in this case. Apparently something new in Cult Stash. No, Alice Casey Lunchboxes still has a lunchbox. Mandomy has a knit design and find the lunchbox, so that should go under who left these. Okay, I didn't know you could actually solve the mystery of who was leaving them behind. That's crazy. Bjorn, that's right. I hope I said that without too much of a butchering. Anderson families have been affected the story because of a hereditary power. So where do I set that? How to stop the story? Will my memories change? My family are immune.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am.
Because Wake wrote the story, only Wake can stop it?
Because of my family. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
The clicker acts as an amplifier for extraordinary pieces of art. Air around the overlap is always flooded. And I can't fill these in yet. Alright, what's next? Cult of the Tree. Email about recruiting Tor and Odin to the cult. This is pretty old stuff. What would that be? Would that be here? Yeah. Click was hovering having a bump to recruit Tor and Odin. Email pressing bump to recruit members, yeah. Oh, that should actually goes to Vladimir Blum. Okay. That's everything filled in. Let's start the game, shall we? So we need to get out of here, and we need to head to the car and head back to Bright Falls Police Station to rescue Alan Wake. How are we doing for equipment right now? Let's leave all the 308 ammo that we picked up in the shoebox, because I have no reason to carry it. Everything else is good. We've got no shotgun ammo right now. We've got 12 pistol bullets. We've got some crossbow. Let's make sure we've got the crossbow selected. And let's get out of here, I guess, and go down a level. We haven't played as Alan in a while, but the game seems to be just wanting me to progress with Saga for now. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, oh, do I just run back to the police station? Is that the quickest way? No, I drove here, didn't I? My car's over here, I think. Oh, is that a page? It is.
Saga had slid into a nightmare.
Did I miss this when I was coming in?
A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some.
Yeah, I should have picked this up at the start of the last session.
Then, no one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness.
Ooh, that's a good line.
Pushing her deeper and deeper.
Okay, I missed that on the way in. It's probably because I came around that way. Yeah, I think I came up that way. So, I think this is Saga's car here. Nope. Is this Saga's car? No. How did I get here? Hey, Many Minute Hessaps, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I can't remember how to get out of here. Oh, do you need a sub for that, TRM? Don't worry about that. Thank you, but you don't need to do that at all. I don't know how to get out of here, team. Where's my map? Okay, I do actually have to walk through the woods, it seems. There's a whole area down here to explore. I'm kind of... I know that I could probably do all that, but I'm actually quite keen on finishing the game. So, I think I'm going to leave that for now, and we're just going to head back to Bright Falls. I think we're powerful enough as we really need to be. Regarding Wake, so, Your Honor, we wish to have this man banned from having a pen and paper. For sure, Craig. For absolute sure. Okay. Hopefully there's not too many spooky baddies in the woods right now. It should be a straight shot back to the town. I definitely don't want to have to fight any wolves. I don't like fighting wolves. They make a really sad noise when you shoot them, and it makes me upset. Ooh, I might be able to switch perspectives in this hut, actually. And if I can, I will switch to Wake. Yes, I can. Okay, we're going to switch to Wake. I think that's the right thing to do here. We just played a big section as Saga, so we are going to switch to Wake. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, game. Let's see what's going on in Alan's universe. So last time with Alan, we dealt with the Overlook Motel in the dark place. So I'm not actually sure where he is right now. Yes, woof, bang, bang, bang. Oh, I just got the Yippee-Ki-Yay achievement. I don't know why. Is there a Yippee-Ki-Yay gun in here? I'm just going to save now that I'm Alan. so we don't, if we die, we don't end up going through a loading screen where we have to like switch to her. So I've got 1 flare, I've got 2 bullets, I've got 2 flashbangs. That's interesting. The 308 ammo hasn't come across, which makes me think the 308 ammo is exclusively for... it had a symbol of a rifle. What am I actually doing here, Alan? This is still Initiation Draft 2. I'm not onto a new bit of story here. This is the old story. I think I actually need to go back and play a Saga. Sorry, everybody. Because I'm still on Alan's old story there, which I've already completed. Where Saga still has more stuff to do, so back to Saga. Through the weird loading screen where the sound doesn't quite load properly. This is a big test just for anyone who's joined since I first started the stream, because my internet is apparently fixed. So we're here to see if that is in fact the case. Yeah, so the 308 ammo is only showing up for Saga. So I've got a feeling it's just for her, but I can't use it yet, so we will continue on. Pretty sure I'm going this way, right? Yeah, straight on. 2 bullets for a machine gun would not be terribly useful, no. I mean, if it's a particularly well-built machine gun, you could just single shot them. If it is an accurate weapon rather than something built just to spray. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them that are designed to operate that way. My only experience being with an LSW, which was intense. Alright, we're almost back in Bright Falls. This is where we lost Alan last time. And there's the where the shootout was. So it's a real machine gun, brilliant. And as if it's a video machine gun, useless, alas. Yeah, I love how in games like Call of Duty... Actually, I think the newer ones are a little bit better for it, but the old ones, machine guns were terrible. I remember trying to use the MG42 in World at War, and it was not a particularly useful weapon. I think we can probably just... Do I want to go through the... Do I want to go through here? Oh, okay, I guess the fighting is over. You want to talk to me? No? Okay. I mean, there were a whole load of dead people in here last time. Ah, it's a crime scene now. That's awesome. There's actually a crime scene investigation going on in the... well, what we'll do is we'll quickly save. Because this was full of dead bodies last time we came through here. And I think our little room is through here? No? Oh, this is the room where we're interviewing Alan. So there should be a save in here. Yes, there is. Sorry for all the saving. I just don't want to have to like run back through these areas. So what's through here? Oh, where I just was. Okay, I could have just come straight out that way. Okay. Let's head out and head to the ranger's office. The police office. Nobody worry about the girl running through town with a crossbow on her back.
Burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I forgot Saga was an FBI agent as well for a second there, and I was also like, oh, am I about to get in trouble from the police? I think the police station's up here. I can see all the police cars, which makes me think I'm right. Yeah, I think this is the police station here. I like that it is still the same police station from Alan Wake 1.
I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Oh no. That's not good.
I've seen some crazy things in my life.
Alright, I guess the station might be infested with the darkness. What a beautiful town. There's the church. I thought of that church. The bookshop will be up that street then. I never really knew where the police station was in relation to the church, but I'm glad those landmarks still exist. Oh yeah, look how dark it is in here. This isn't going to be good. Return 6. Scratch. Here we go. Oh, it is incredibly dark in here.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
I don't think this is particularly good. Oh my god. Good situation for a crossbow.
Anyone here?
I can hear them. Oh,
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
I feel like she's pouting because I know what it is. I guess we'll check this side first. I'm hoping I can find a rifle or something in here. Oh, bullets. I need those. Oh, we're actually really low on health. Let's take a medkit. Yeah, FBI agent goes crazy. Storm small police down police station with crossbow, 4 dead, 7 wounded. Oh, we'll take another one. We'll just go back to full health. We have a lot of medkits. Okay, that was a spooky noise. Crap, he's tough. Are you going to go down or what? Holy crap. He took a lot to bring down.
All clear, Estevez.
This is the sheriff's office in here. I need something to cut through it, okay. I've got this whole little explanation prepared so I can convince you that this is real. I'm not crazy. You actually need to go light this guy up with 2 ways at once now. Yeah, I know. I love careful about minimizing and refining the stream and then sagging away just do not care in the slightest. Look, they can swear, I can't. It's an important distinction.
That leg doesn't look good.
First question, have you touched any coffee? Yes.
Feels even worse.
Yes, Saga's touched a lot of coffee.
Thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yes, we should. Do you know what? First of all, let's ask about Casey.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow.
Oh no.
Did something
He's been
to him.
taken.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination.
Uh-oh.
Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
The phones? What phones?
Police, my own agents. Most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were
Shaded
just
threat,
caught
they
off
call it.
guard before we could set it up.
I'm looking for Wake.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
No, this is
Alan Wake
FBC
is
agent.
a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some
Oh,
way.
yeah, Craig. Who am I going to call?
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Do not give him the clicker.
Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Of course, I have to go to the basement.
Here. I need these keys.
Okay.
Back into the morgue, huh?
Ghostbusters. Yes, I do the Ghostbusters.
Fantastic.
Just to catch everybody up, Estevan is the leader of a Federal Bureau of Control group who are here for something else. She showed up a couple of streams ago and just took control of the investigation from Saga with no real, she just took control, and Saga was not particularly pleased. It was after Casey went missing. Hello, pump action shotgun. We'll check that out in a second. There's also a note here. Memory loss, the battle to regain your mind by L. Temp. A revolution for the brain, experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3, Tricksters and Falsehoods. UFO Myth and Reality Part 2, Communion Testimonies. UFO Myth and Reality Part 1, Sightings Under the Lens. Don't forget, A, B, C... No, that's not quite right. Hang on. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 11, L equals 2. Oh, that sounds like a number puzzle. Can I save this? A, B, C... Wait a minute. A, B, C, D, E, F, J, H, I... Okay, it's just a cycle. That's fine. That should be easy enough to remember. Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. I got there. Emergency incident report, the lake house. This was visually confirmed by Agent Estevit when she visited the facility with contact to Marmon and Dr. Marmon heads of operation at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search not possible to an active AW in the area, requiring all available resources. Investigation containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch response and rescue staff is requested. The Investigations Department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. So the FBC are actually operating without HQ at the moment. So it sounds like the sniff. No, they're not called the sniff. Whatever that's going on right now. Anyway, can I get in here? Okay, so there's a code. Where am I going to find this code? I want this shotgun. What to do in a natural disaster. Where would the code for the shotgun be? The hiss, that's right, the hiss, not the sniff. Where would the code for the shotgun be? The only thing I've got is this stuff here, and I don't think this is any relation to the shotgun code. I don't really want to try and brute force it. This door's locked.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Anything back here? Oh, there's a drawer. It's 3 digits. So you could brute force it without it taking too long. But I don't really want to brute force it. Yeah, just find a fire extinguisher and break the glass. Or use the butt of my crossbow. Nothing behind the door, just to check. Oh, that locks me out of the room. Brilliant. Yeah, the actual lock is a 3-digit code. Of 9 digits. So I could just do so 000, but I'm not going to do that on stream. That's just like a really terrible way to try and crack a code. It'll work, but I'm not going to brute force it. We have pinboard in code. Yeah, I'm not going to do that to you. Please have a training school diploma. Certificate of completion. The thing is, if it's important, it would be... Oh, there's a bloodstain there. It would be interactable, like this. It wouldn't just be, like, on the wall because you might miss it. Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. 451, the classic. We'll try 451 just because it's the classic. I'm sad to say that it is not 451. 666 is not going to be 666. Come on. Yeah. The lock is called an SAS lock. I wonder if we use the code from here for SAS. So A is 1. No, A is 0, I think. Is A 0? A is 1. So what's S? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. So it'll be 919 if it's that. It'll be 9, 1, or maybe 818. No, that's not it. Okay. Well, we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for a clue. I don't think they're going to let us miss the shotgun, right? Would you like me to spend 20 minutes just putting the code in? Is that it? No, I probably did it quickly on my fingers and did it wrong. There's nothing more for her to say. Let me just quickly check these rooms for any hints before we head down to the basement. The code's probably going to be down in the basement, honestly. Or it might be on that computer when I get the power back online. I've got a feeling it might be on the computer when the power comes back online, which is what I'm going down here to do now. There's definitely papers and numbers, but there's no clue, Tofu. But the computer's off. And I don't have any shotgun shells anyway.
I read you. Have you had Al Frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
I checked several times. I couldn't find any codes. We'll be back up there in a minute. Oh, I don't like this, folks. I don't like this at all. I think I need a code for this door. Or can I use the bolt cutters? Okay. Bolt cutters still work. That's great. I thought the game was going to say no to the bolt cutters, honestly.
Another cult box.
Line, triangle, square. Something over 1. Wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it that easy? Oh my god, it was that easy. It was the number of lines in each shape. Beware of the cult of the tree. Flashbang. That's my first flashbang is her. It's a hexagon. And then we've got some 12 gauge and we've got some 308. Okay, let's reload all of our weapons. The rest excited square. Did I say square? I didn't mean to say square. And we'll reload the shotgun as well. Oh my god. There we go. And the other thing I need to do is remember how to access my inventory, which is not that. How do I access the inventory again? It's not definitely not that. It's a triangle. And I want to put the flashbang in a quick slot. We'll put it up here. Stop turning the light off. The rest excited square. Look, I got it right. I just said the wrong thing. More bullets. We definitely need more bullets down here. Let's get the crossbow out. I've got one shot. I'm not going to go down there just yet. Briefcase is interesting. That's an FBC briefcase. The Federal Bureau of Control. They've got a lot of equipment here, actually. There was a gunfight. There's bullet holes. Are you sure it's a shotgun and not weird? I would be surprised if it was a pump 308 because they've been pretty good on their attention to detail up till now. And I'd be surprised if they would make a mistake like that. Okay, we're getting a lot of 12 gauge, which is good. Pump action rifles shouldn't exist, but they do. And video games are good. I agree with you completely, Mishaps. But this particular game, especially with its history, with Max Payne and stuff, I just don't think they would make that kind of mistake. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna head downstairs. We'll take this knife. Okay, I'm not the only one still down here. We should probably rush to that agent's aid, right?
Casey! Is that you? Anderson? Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Oh, please tell me Casey's okay. There's not many things I don't want more than Casey at my back. Check it out. He's built a little fortress. It's a Casey fortress. God, you look tired, Casey.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could
You're the
use
Casey
a bit
for it.
more light.
Oh, gee, Saga.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about
That does sound cool to him.
ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's
Oh,
the situation?
that was
on your
interesting.
end?
What happened at the hotel?
I can profile
Wake
Casey now.
was telling the truth about the cult being after him.
There's a
That
fuse
thing,
box.
The dark presence. It's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods.
Very
later.
spooky. Hey, Shinobu.
Watery turned out to be a good lead.
That's what
And
Evan
the clicker.
talks as
And
watery.
the cult. But the horror story's changing reality.
So that's my
Like
chair.
Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here.
Logan
But we
being
can
Saga's
stop it.
daughter. Sorry, my
stop.
chair's very creaky.
What do you, Logan is gone.
Yeah, he's...
She has been. For a long time.
Logan was 100% alive at the start of this
Casey's
game.
affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
No, everything can. That's the whole
As
point
for
of the
power
clicker.
problem, here. I found a
Oh,
fuse
nice.
on those poor bastards there.
Wow, that made that a lot easier.
I'll take care of it.
Before I pick that fuse up,
Stay
however,
put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm going to
Going anywhere.
profile Casey, because there was something weird there. Where's Casey? There he is. Casey's condition.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner.
Oh,
Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head.
he knows he's been infected.
Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Nothing more, but I might be able to talk to him about that now. Maybe not yet. Alright, let's get the power back on and then we'll talk to Casey some more. Just in case, let's pull out the shotgun. This isn't really close, this is close quarters.
Anderson, good news, bad news.
Oh
You
no.
can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Cool. I can hear them. They're coming fast. I thought the flashbang would be the right call there. Okay, that's them down. I guess Casey's staying here for now.
More coming down.
More? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Oh no, it's gone underwater. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's coming. Okay, I got it. Whew. Yeah, I wish the lights had come back on. I'm not
Situation
gonna lie.
is under control, Estevez.
Damn.
Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Yeah, I do not like it when that thing goes underwater. Sorry I went all weird there, everybody. I was spooked. The spookening did occur. This game does its survival horror sections very well. The low... Oh, God. The low ammo is just such a good part of it. The flare. I'm gonna loot these before I deal with that. Flare and more 308. I'm starting to think Mishaps is right, and that is a 308. Schlorping is one of my favorite words, by the way. I used it in D&D a while ago, and it really grossed my players out. Okay, that didn't sound good. Down to 1 battery. Oh, Winterwolf. Oh, I can save in here now. We should do that. Okay. I guess we keep moving. And we keep our eyes peeled for the code for this shotgun. Okay, the lights are back on up here. Not fully. The computer's back on. Not in here. Or in here. Oh, Esteban is not in here anymore. Where is she? There she is. Okay.
Behind the counter.
Are you sure it's safe to just leave the doors open like that?
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat.
Give me that
It's
Bureau
stored in
gear.
the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
It's been giving me them to me for a long time as well.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree.
No, they're
Don't
not.
let your guard down.
Well, they are.
Wish me luck.
That's
According to the
the...
luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Remember that, everybody. It's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during... Oh, there's a code there. No, there's not. Statistically bad luck to wish people good luck. So we can't do that anymore. I thought this was a savory, but it's not. Oh, there's something here. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them as an entire roll missing from every everyday stock. Theft is taken seriously around there. It's the sheriff's station. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper roll? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Okay, that's not the code to the shotgun. Before we go in there, we are going to find the shotgun code. Right, is this computer on now? Yes, it is. I thought it was going to be the computer. Okay. I understand there's a need to keep arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is a paranoid mammoth who decided we need every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech, top-security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't bulging. I've warned you about this a half dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Hey yo, I missed the sync on DFS safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest from crowd control? Whoever put bayonets in the suggestion box was kidding, right? Right? Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay, I swear to God I'll sue. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. $3 paid for that amount, plus interest and directly to my paycheck. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Okay, so there is nothing here about the code. But there are these books. Memory Loss, Revolution for the Brain, UFO Within Reality Part 3, 2, and 1. It does sound like a personal grievance, doesn't it? I wonder if it's as simple. No. Let's look at this picture. What are we seeing here? We've got books by Westmore, Batson, and Quincy, right? Those are the authors of these three books. This one's by Essay and this one's by Temp. But that's 5 digits. We only need 3 digits. Batson is 2. Quincy is also 2, I think. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. No, Q is 1, R, S, T, U, V, W. No. I think it's 2, 2. And then I can't quite remember the last number. The count definitely overflows at 10 to 0. It overflows to 0. So, yeah. I think it might be 2, 2. And then I wasn't quite sure on the last digit. No, that's not it. I want this gun. How do I get this gun? Morning, Demonicus. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the coffee the other day. It was beautiful when I had it. Yes. It just says exclamation mark, exclamation mark. There's definitely nothing on the computer I've missed, right? There's just these mails, which I really don't see as having any clues in them. What am I missing? I'm doing great for us. Sorry, I'm doing great, Demonicus. Thank you. What else is here? The battle to regain your mind, experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. UFO with Immunity Part 3, Truths and Falsehoods, Communion and Testimonies, settings under the lens. And then we have the code. There's like a box. There's like a box with fire around it here. What's the thing on the couch left the shotgun? I think that's just a radio. I spotted that too. You're talking about this thing here. It's an old style. Actually, I used to have one like this. My dad used to own one. It's a radio. Yeah, that's what I was about to get to, mishaps. Is it might be a book. My guess is it's one of these books here. I tried WBQ. So W was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. So W is 4, then B is 2, and Q is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q is 6. So that would be 426. I got the number wrong last time. No. There's a light on the desk to the right of the shotgun. Yeah, that showed me, it's a report. Oh, I missed this. Research proposal, Alan Wake and Cold Connections. In 2010, Writer Inspector Paranoid Alan Wake was reported disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, I don't think this is it, because this is Bureau of Control stuff. 3 years later, Smoker, responsible for multiple killings, was arrested in New York by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of death found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murders revealed they saw him as a prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and consider his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, he's unlikely to have any involvement in this cult, at least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating in Cauldron Lake, the same area he disappeared. This is now a second organization branding themselves as a cult with direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating location is last seen in. I propose it as a coincidence, and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the cult and the tree. 185 maybe for UFO. Okay, that's a really good one, mishaps. No, it is not 185. I'm afraid. So the only other thing here is this here, which is an emergency incident report for the lake house, which we've already read, but there's no clear numbers or anything on it. And that's all that I've got on this section here. There's nothing on this post-it note here. It's just double exclamation mark. That post-it note says yes, Y-E-S. It could be Y-E-S maybe. The rest of the time there's been something like this in the game. It's been pretty obvious. I know we should be moving on, but like that's a pump action shotgun. I don't want to miss out on it. No. What would Y-E-S be? So E would be 5. And then, of course, what S and Y at the end of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. S is 9. T, U, V, W, X, Y. Y is 5. So yes would be 9, 5, 5, I think. 059, you say. Okay, we'll try 059 first. 059. No, and I thought it was 559. No. I don't want to spend too much more time here, but I really want this gun. Well, I've already searched it all, Craig. That's the thing. I've searched everywhere. This is the only room that has anything, apart from that note about people... I thought 959, did I? No, not for 959. At this stage, I might actually just brute force it. I spent so much time on it, you know? I'll check. Oh, there's another computer here. Okay, kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the turn time this week. I came in for a late shift. There's no coffee in the machine. You make the last cup, you brew a new co. Should I hate to break, you need a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I know Marcus Peter was too soft to be natural. What brand is using Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you see fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce the station. Is it a fair offense to open someone else's mail? Yes. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes. You've been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your boot order is ready for pickup. Don't use the office computer. Community outreach barbecue. I don't think there's anything exciting in there.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
That's funny that she picked that up when I read it on this computer, not the other one. Well, event you've all been needing waiting upon us again. Community outreach barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a viable opportunity to connect with communities. The show officers willing to the communities they serve see lower incidents of violent crime. Their precincts are more effective in their policing and have overall better mental offense. This is for your benefit. The community voted drunk tank victim this year will be Deputy Thornton. Looks like everyone's getting retribution of that speed trap on 12C. A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to write a doctor's note. You'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Okay. So there is another computer active, but it also doesn't have any useful information on it. I feel like we're really close. Well, actually, that's a really good point, Craig. Craig actually makes a really good point, because if you look at the book order, it's actually QBW, not WBQ. That's what happens when I check the paper about the numbers. So it's actually WBQ. So what was the other way round? What's WBQ the other way around? I need to scroll back through chat to find that. Was it me that worked it out? Okay, so Q. I'm gonna have to go through the alphabet again. This is the most exciting stream ever. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q. So that's 7. So 7, 2, and then W. R S T U V W. That's 3. So 7, 2, 3. Oh, T-Ram, you typed that as I said it. Okay. I think Craig might have cracked it. We were looking at it the wrong way around. Yeah, Craig. Team effort. Inventory full. Inventory full. Oh, crap, I don't have room for the shotgun. I need to... God, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the safe room and drop off some stuff to fit the shotgun. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Thank you very much, Craig. And thank you, everybody, for your help and for not leaving the stream. Okay, let's put the pump action back. I assume they're going to use the same ammo. I need to make probably enough space along for this. So I've got to put this flare away. I'm going to move this another pack of 308 away. Yeah, exactly. I have a new philanthropist. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm going to put this here. I've got a rocket flare. Single shot flare inflicts large damage. Okay, we'll save that for later in the game, I think. That sounds pretty powerful. I will get rid of this med pack. Put that there. And then hopefully, if I move this here, I have enough room for the shotgun. Wait, did I leave more 308? I did. Let's put the rocket flare back then. Okay, I've managed my inventory. Also, since I don't currently have a flashbang, we will quick slot the rocket flare because that sounds hilarious. All right, let's head back upstairs and let's get that shotgun. Do you know what the ultimate gotcha would be if that shotgun was gone when I went back upstairs? Helmets do save lives, by the way. It's an important note. Okay, shotgun time.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Oh, it's nowhere near as big as I thought it was. Yes. Okay. First of all, do we have... Okay, I don't appear to have any ammo for this shotgun. Semi-automatic... I do have ammo for it. Good stability and capable of high sustained damage. Oh, no. I know what the problem is. I need to quick slot it. Alright, now I feel like I'm ready to take on the apocalypse. I've got a pump-action shotgun. Hey, Tully. The puppy just came through.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge.
Oof.
wanted me out so I could kill him. That fucker!
So they hate Wake.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea.
Interesting.
Let us out. You can't stop it. None
Yes,
of you
it does,
can.
Demonicus.
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
That's a good question, Miss Apps, that I'm very interested to find out the answer to. Okay, I can't open this door with the sheriff's station keys. Is that Wake? Who's that? That's Wake.
Saga.
Oh my god, he's covered in blood.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen.
That's a very good question,
Scratch
Avenue.
is coming.
You are Scratch. I know you're
He's
Scratch.
close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. We'll fix this. I'll
like
save
my writing.
everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Don't give him the clicker. He's Mr. Scratch. But thou must. I'm certain this is Scratch tricking us, and the real Alan Wake is still strapped to the darkness, but here we go. I'm going to press X. Just want to say I called it.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't give it to him.
Don't fucking give it to him. Let him kill him. He's a fucking monster, Saga. There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
Mr. Scratch came out too early. He's got his clothes. Did she give it to him? Oh dear. He could have just taken it. It doesn't work.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in.
You know what I need?
Scratch is
Rocket flare.
How do I stop him?
Bad news. Pivot unit isn't prepped, but the lighter rate should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
Okay.
They're glowing as we see generator cubes.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I haven't managed to prep one of them yet because I keep clicking the button. I gotta hold down X. Okay, how do I stop him? Because they are finished, Stark Vedek. They are finished. How do I slow him down? Every time I charge it, he grabs me.
I need more time.
How do I get more time? I can't shoot him. Alan, that's very rude. Yeah, that does nothing. How do I stop him? A flare, of course. Nope, the flare doesn't work.
He's too fast.
We need to heal now. Well, she doesn't. That's the problem. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. How do I slow him down? He teleports to me when I use it. I can't use a flashlight on him. He just teleports to me no matter what. I'm hoping there's, like... That was another rocket flare, I think. Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies and receive healing. There's no safe haven here, game.
Estevez said to find the power cord.
I know I need to find the power cores. Just popping pills. What do I do? Is that a crank-handled light, maybe? Oh god, run. How do I do this? The flare does absolutely nothing. Yeah, the flare does absolutely nothing. And then he teleports to me. He walked over the flare. My flashlight does nothing. I'm out of items in my inventory pretty much. I'm gonna just try this one more time. No. He teleports to you at the same moment every time.
I need more time.
What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, let's do this. So there's one over here. I feel like I'm missing something really, really important. There must be some way to distract him. I've done a full loop of the area. There's no interactable objects I can see. There's just these item boxes which I've already looted.
Those cubes will power the
I know the cubes will power the knights. What if I hit a car? Nothing. You can actually hear him teleport. It doesn't matter how far away you are,
He's too fast.
he will teleport. Come on, what am I missing? That's where he's going to end up inside. I can't go back up there because there's no power. What am I doing wrong? What am I missing? What have I not seen? There's something here that is a key. I definitely can't use my flashlight on him. Maybe he's drawn to the light?
Need to activate those cubes.
I've shot him already a couple of times. Twitch chat is being difficult.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Okay, I just had to shoot him. That's frustrating game design because the game has taught me the whole way through that you don't shoot them when they've got the darkness shield. The answer was just shotgun. But the problem is like 2-3 Alan Wake games have taught me not to shoot people affected with the darkness. Yeah, it is pretty gross. I'm not a fan of... Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we can do that quicker this time, not too much damage. Not a fan of that game design. Because that is definitely, like, the opposite to what you've been taught to do the whole way through 3 games. Is you never shoot at someone who's protected by a shadow shield. Because they don't take damage. And then Mr. Scratch, who is the, like, epitome of shadow creature, can be stunned when you shoot him. It's very antithetical to everything the game has taught me. Thank you for suggesting that I shoot him again. Anti-design is a good way to put it. I cannot skip this. I can't skip this.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade.
So yeah, they're speaking Finnish because they are
The
Finnish.
plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Pivot unit is dispatched. Light race to affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. Time to 3 power points.
Exactly, yeah. I think it is, unfortunately, for a game that I've been praising the game design on the whole way through, it's actually bad game design, and I'm really disappointed. No, it's mine. Shotgun's very satisfying, though.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
This shotgun actually has good range on it. For a video game shotgun. Okay, that's all 3 cores online. Well, that was a lot easier when I knew what I needed to do. Exactly, my saps. Exactly. I didn't want to waste ammo for my new gun.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck
Exactly,
do we
Craig.
do now?
You need to get Alan Wake out of the darkness. This is my story, Saga. Cock shotgun. The author is dead. It's my story now. Ooh. This is a tune. That's chapter 7 complete. Sure. A whole day, Demonicus? I'm not sure if I can do that. I can try. This is a very interesting song choice. I'll have a look, Demonicus. I might be able to do it at least a few hours before, like more of a warning. Is that it? Ooh. For those who are joining the stream, this is not the end of the game. These songs are all made for this game, and they all have meaning. When they're scratch meaning when the right isn't out. It's my turn to come out. Is that double meaning? I think Scratch coming to the surface, and Alan's turn to come out of the dark place. Is how I read that. And yeah, the FBC really don't have much control, do they? I have to say, I'm frustrated with the game design of that boss fight. When I honestly need to find time, Winterwolf. It's so hard to find time at the moment. I still haven't produced any of my normal content yet this year because I've been so busy. Okay, I think that's enough of the song. Let's see what's happening next. Everyone's exhausted.
Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me.
Gotcha,
The
Demonicus.
whole plan has gone out the
I
window.
can do that. For sure.
How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
I called it
He
so
almost
long ago.
won me over.
I called it
I
so
should've
long
trusted
ago.
My gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
We can profile Scratch?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Oh, I just realized I'm doing something really stupid. Give me a second. Color should be a bit better now. Sorry about that.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside
Yeah, my
town
offensive
might
story
not
made me
be
do it.
affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy.
Exactly
in
it.
this line of
I
work.
don't trust the FBC agent.
Late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Ooh, representation.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Okay, prison cell key.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
Oh, Estevan has an ex-wife.
What happened at the lake house?
I don't really want to do the lake house expansion right now.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember.
I'd like to go back and do it after I completed the
David
game.
having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan. Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Best friends, roommates.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real.
Yeah, Saga's very determined that what she knows is real, no matter what.
How do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Alright, let's save the game. And then we're going to... no, I don't want to go to the case board. I want to go to profiling, and we're going to profile Mr. Scratch. What does Scratch want?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Oh. Oh.
He's powerful. Too powerful.
You can't interrogate
Just
him.
his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
I hope he hasn't just taken you over. Oh, I've now got a new profile for Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense.
That's a big problem I have.
Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
We need to get Wake out of the dark place. Alright, let's go check the case files. Can you hear the dog snoring behind me? Where's the other brother? The brothers are gone.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. Now looks at my
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Alright, what have we got?
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake. Location Bright Falls. Interviewer Kieran Estevan. Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we need to know. Alan, there's a force here you don't understand. A presence is after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. You mentioned this dark presence before. What does it want? Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You need to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've tried the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure the nuts in the research department are going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned the light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges of breaching numerous federal violation codes. We are not giving you a suspected paranormal object. You're not effing listening to me. We're listening just fine. Do you have accomplices? F you. Let me the F out of here. It's coming from me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Ari the Shadow. Summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AEWE 35, additional details regarding subject Shadow A010 have been discovered. So if you think about that as like an SCP, that would mean that the Shadow would be SCP-010, as in like one of the first ones they documented, which is interesting. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Yager in Bright Falls at the time. Yager is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland. I've just been writing stories, yeah. And was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during Redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Yager's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: the Shadow could only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained within Cauldron Lake. Research is ongoing. Okay, and then we've got a little bit more over here. Deployment order.
The lake is a gateway to the Dark Place.
Urgent. Situation. At approximately 1900 hours on the 13th of September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040. So it's called A040 in this document, but A010 in the other document. The Shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA03, codename Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Leech Engine K Estivez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives. To confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment. Perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of Lake House and staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. I wonder who Redacted is. If Wake wrote the FBC, then a new agency with little experience but still young and small, not a looming bureaucratic monolith, might be ideal. Hence AWE 010. That's a very good point, Miss Apps.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
You are a para-utilitarian, Saga. Item classification request 194F. Summary of findings. Description para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of Cauldron Lake's threshold responsible for occurring AWEs in the area is difficult, because the only reported use of this item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman, after becoming a Redacted, yes, we dealt with that in the Control DLC, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yager, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The idea was currently being used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality, however it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. And don't worry, I don't want about me to write that. I was not the 3 attempts to spell bureaucratic correctly. Not sure if you did. I think you did. Alright, so we've read all that. That's our background information we needed to grab. That's catching you up if you haven't played Alan Wake 1 and Control, basically. Alright, what do I do now? I think I need to switch to Alan, honestly. So the Control has definitely happened. The FCU was definitely large and long-lived experience by the time of Control. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we've... What am I doing now? I think I need to do some case boarding. Oh, could she finally put a bandage on an egg? Yes, she did. Okay, the story. I've got a whole ton of new stuff here. FBC files on the clicker and its paranatural properties. The clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
The Dark Presence feeds on artists. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the taking. Okay, that's all I've got
The
so
dark
far.
presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
But I can't use any of these yet. We could do Waken the Clicker, though. Oh, this is all stuff I missed doing.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Have I actually solved this? Wake attacked. A deduction is available. Okay. Dark presence assumed the form of Barbara Yager. That's going to go here. Wake is trapped in the dark place. I need to zoom out slightly. There we go. Where is Wake? Wake is in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Yes, you are catching up. Casey, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. It was never any Wake. It was scratched the entire time. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Okay. How to rescue Wake. We're going to have to go into Cauldron Lake, aren't we? That's the threshold. The clicker. So where does the clicker go? Here.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
FBC file on capabilities of light switch the clicker. Okay, that's everything I've got right now. Let's head over to profiling and we'll speak to Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
What does that mean?
We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
So what do I do? My life in Watery.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Okay, I've got more things, but I haven't unlocked them yet. I don't really care about cult stashes. But we'll just add that one in so it's done. Yeah, I can't use any of these, unfortunately. Okay. So I've exhausted everything I can do in here. I'm kind of stuck on... Ah, here we go. No, anything about Cauldron Lake. Nothing about the clicker.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item.
That's what I think,
Maybe even
TRM,
an
yeah.
object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. You know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay, I've got a new thing. So I guess I'm going to go back in here now and use it on the case board. But not on this. So what case do I put it on? Awaken the clicker. Now I can...
The clicker can fix this.
So now I
I
need to profile
can't use it without Wake.
Tor again. How do I rescue Wake?
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
It's purposeful, Avenue.
Breathe rock and roll.
She may not have existed until Alan wrote her into existence.
From the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
So we need a song
I can
or a
use the clicker
story
without Wake.
about Saga entering the
Only
lake.
Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like
What?
getting Wake out of the dark place.
Yes, how do we do that? The only use by anyone as long as the holder believes in the power of the message.
I will use the clicker to change reality. and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Night, Demonicus. Thanks for hanging out.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Won't be a problem. I don't know what you mean. Okay, these are still locked.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
I'm glad you've got it, Saga,
For good.
because I don't know what you're going to use.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him
Yeah, it's
in.
actually really good that he's a trashy
filling out
writer.
the
I love it.
paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Yes, exactly. Number 6 away from. This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. I'm going to continue on to the end game, okay? I'm ready to end this. We'll do a new save file for it.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Except for that boss fight,
Okay,
yeah.
here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey.
Good. I know Casey's dying, but I'd like him at my
Estevez,
back.
Is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
Yeah, what is the plan for
I'll
that?
make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Okay. Mysterious. Perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake. Take the car to Cauldron Lake. Are you taken? No, you're just people.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard.
Well,
I need
no,
a very special song.
we're calling on the old gods.
Yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan
Good
Wake.
question,
About
Saps.
bringing him out of the dark place.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Okay.
I hope they've still got it.
Oh, they've still got it. You can't take the rock out of a rocker. And there's my car. Let's go. Oh. Sorry. I don't live in America. I tried to get into the wrong side of the car.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to
Don't you remember, mishaps? The Barry Wheeler covered himself in LEDs in the last game and he was immortal.
My daughter away from me, then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again.
Damn, it's reached him.
Stop calling me.
I really hope this isn't isn't reality.
David!
That's not what she said.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's what she said.
It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
But it's the type of conversation Alan Wake would write. Alright. I've got 3 shells left. 3 arrows. Still have no use for 308 ammo. We're loaded for bear. We've got a rocket thing. Let's head into the forest. One better than the double barrel, that's true. This wood environment is just so beautiful. Cauldron Lake rental cabins. That's how we got in last time through there. Is that a helicopter? I guess...
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Vent to vent out.
I wonder if I missed it. I actually feel like I might have missed it, mishaps. I feel like I should have picked it up a long time ago. I hear dark ones. Yeah, there's one there. I was hoping I could get her without breaking her aura. Damn, it takes so many bullets to drop. I only have 2 arrows left. I really hope I haven't lost my chance to get the rifle. That would really suck. Especially because I've got so much ammo for it.
That must be Torn Odin.
Yeah, that's the tour bus.
Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer!
Oh, God.
I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus!
There they are.
Send your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. It's a dark ocean song. Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song!
Oh, God.
Fuck, put the tree in the middle of the road! We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
There's bits of bus here. God, they're absolutely insane.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I'm glad they're on my side. I guess we just follow the broken bits of bus. It's actually quite cool that I can see them driving ahead of me. Oh, I can't go this way, can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, is someone throwing stuff at me? Okay, scary music. I'm pretty sure I've already opened this item. I accidentally shot early. And I'm out of ammo. Crap. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, up here. I've got 1 hour left. Whew. At least we can rest at this hut for a second. Yeah, I've been here before. I've opened this.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
Of course they brought moonshine.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Alright, let's save. I'll use a new slot. Ooh, that's an interesting bit of art. Okay, I don't have any ammo in the shoebox, do I? Oh, there's a page here. The Cult of the Tree. Is this a really old one? It is. I missed it back early on. I'm going to leave it for now. I've got lots of 308. I've got a flare I'll bring over. I've got a propane canister that I think I might need, because I've got nothing else. But I can't quick select it yet. 5 bullets and 1 arrow is all I have left. Let's hope I don't have to fight too many more people. Because I've already, like, taken all the ammo out of this area. Unless this has been restocked. God, they run over a lot of people to get here. Bolt cutters? No. Let's see if any of these keys work. No, none of those keys work. Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Jeez, that gave me a fright. Whew.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Okay. It was already too late.
Crap, there's a lot of guys here. I don't have the ammo for this. I really don't have the ammo for this. That's it, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo for all my weapons. All I can do is run. I've just got to run to the light.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
I just have to run. I'm almost there though. There's a tool bus.
Hey, where are my chimes?
Where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
We made it.
Yeah, they are.
I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you for running along.
Yes, please. Give me more.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you.
I need ammo
Bad news is
And a
we
rifle?
were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty.
and batteries.
Our partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Yeah, I think I've totally missed out on some really important ammo. Equipment, even. Okay, what did I just pick up? Picked up some pistol ammo.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
So they're going to throw me equipment down from up there when I need it. I guess we just start the show. I mean, there's not much else to do, is there? I don't think there's any other, like, boxes of items around here. Are there? Yeah, okay, you've got items in you. That's more pistol ammo.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the ages.
Yeah, mishaps. Tell me if I've missed it. Don't tell me where it was. Yeah, we're gonna rock and roll. I'm just looking for loot. Alright, it's time. Let's summon whatever entity's gonna come on the lake. I did miss it. Damn it! I'm really sad that I missed the rifle. Oh, I can't believe it.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
This better be good, guys.
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes
This better be good.
you out of the darkness.
I'm here for this. This better be good.
It's called Dark Ocean Summer Day.
Guys.
You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
That's funny. Okay. Survive the summoning ritual. Okay.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
It's the younger selves.
I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough.
I'll get him into the light.
They're coming in thick and fast.
Look out on the right.
Thanks for the flare. Okay, I'm down to not much ammo left. Out of ammo. Got nothing left. Game, I need some ammo.
I'll light him up.
What's this? That's 308 ammo. I don't have a rifle. Don't give me rifle ammo. Give me the ammo then. That's shotgun ammo. That's 24 rounds of shotgun ammo. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Just let me top up my gun. Hey, friend. Oh, you're a fast boy. Okay, I can't. Oh, this is getting scary. Heal, 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 heal.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Thank you. Oh god, that girl's... she caught up with me. Oh, this is a lot of dudes, a lot of dudes. Ammo, ammo. My torch isn't working properly. Okay, she's finally down.
Anderson, heads up.
Running out of shotgun ammo. Yeah, I just shoved a flare in his mouth. Any ammo here? Try to pick it up, but there's a lot of things going on.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Thanks, guys. There's so many big people here. And shotgun ammo. Ooh. There's so many people.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
What do you want me to do? Oh my god. I'm coming. Okay, they all just exploded. Okay, I need to drop something. My inventory is totally full. If I use this, I should be able to pick up the pistol ammo. Let me grab the ammo before I go. Whew. They said they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough power, and she's the only one left, really. That was pretty cool. A little bit janky, but it was still fun. I think I'm definitely getting into that kind of end of game jank zone you get to, where they don't really expect many people to get this far. So the beginning of the game is much more polished than the end.
What happened?
You're in the dark place.
Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Let's put you inside it.
So where the fuck is he?
Yeah, Alan, where are you? That ended so abruptly for me. I'm a little bit, like, sort of put off a little bit. This is where we left Alan. So where did I miss the rifle? Just for future reference. How far back was it? It must have been like quite early on in the game, I'm thinking. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, the game just dumped me back to Wake, but I don't know what I'm doing. This is the point at which the cash started thing. Yeah. So he's still here. And I don't have... God, I've got 2 bullets. I don't have a destination right now. Missing doorknob in the Welcome Center. I don't remember the Welcome Center. Books. I'm looking for a clue as to where I'm supposed to be going. In the dark place. But where am I supposed to be going? There's the ocean view. We're never out of your way. That's just me grabbing light. I might as well grab the light, I might need it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There's not been any prompt, I'm just here. The between.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape
Old
the
folks'
dark
home,
place.
okay.
I had to keep him from Alice.
Well, the only thing I can think to do is to go back and see Alice. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of get why they've thrown me in here like this, but also it's very... Okay, this feels right. Two flashbangs, 2 bullets, 1 flare. Yeah, that's it.
Go to hell!
Return, initiation 6. He's here. Or it feels like he's here.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh, I missed that. I've missed Alan's voice. Pictures. No such thing as too personnel. The photos are me. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface. And then she's replied, okay. No, 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 no. And then the yes in the middle. We had the rock and roll songs, Craig. Did you miss it? Oh, you mean between the chapters? We're still on this part of the story, so there's no... Hey. That's the connection. That's Atti's door. Is Atti here? Interesting use of color with the green light after the red light. And then we've got blue in there. Let's see what's going on her computer. Oh, so why is she using a CRT monitor in 2023? Atti is everyone. How is everything? Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how artists get when in the middle of projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is executive producer is supposed to do. So the mission to me. Oh, and if you want to help with any business related exhibition, say the word. Hey Alice, Shark Circling. Want to know what happened to Al into a movie or TV show? I'll get this, a video game. I told them to F off. Oh, so in case you hear about this somewhere else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. So he keeps checking in on her. Hey Alice, checking because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been traveling on some meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug. They'll just be damned. How these people ever sit to get a movie made? If only just sit beyond meetings is beyond me. Joined a cult. Hey Alice, you're going to think I've been replaced by Evil Double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being a cult. Kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al... This screen's terrible. Working with Al and the Edisons was tough sometimes, so these movie-based types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, and then I was tipped off about the retreat. Best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of crap, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Yeah, play Highfield on a CRT. Sorry, that line about you wouldn't recognize me is very interesting. Just as I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those Federal Bureau control creepers wanted to chat with me. After turning anyone to conspiracy or not. Hope you were good over there, but come visit any time. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Hey Alice, I'm more efficient in Warner Hollow than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest. These jumpies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 figures. And everything is so great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. Monologues are thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I'm going to be looking after Al's legacy. Everyone's got up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd these horrid tan zombies in the general direction of some resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Okay. Yeah, I know I'm reading them from recentest to oldest. I saw that. Just that one line, as I wonder if Barry's going to pop up and be like, oh, it was me all along. Ha ha ha. Not that I think he will. Part 1, The Depths. Love is weakness. Trigger when Ewer comes inside.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt. Fear.
Just putting installation together in their old apartment.
I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
That's wild.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alright, see you, Miss Saps. Have fun at
Alice DeVore
astrophysics.
had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Part 2, The Comeback.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
This is weird. The logo on her shirt shows through her hand.
Perfect image. The horror of caring.
I'm kind of here to save you, Alice, not deal with your existential dilemma.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
I think I need to go back to part 3 before part 4 will activate. Part 3, The Search. Clarity's Purpose.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
So she embraced the darkness.
My search became obsessive,
The
but
light behind her just went out.
I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours.
No boundaries.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows.
That light's gone out again.
Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot.
The light just came back on.
Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
doorway. That's Addie's door.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the Dark Presence escaping from the Dark Place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die.
That's why the pages we found have bits scratched
I
out.
would have to fix it. Edit it.
He's edited the
I could not
story.
change the genre of the
We're
story.
finding
I'd
the
have to
edited
work within
pages.
the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh, crap. That's why Alan Wake didn't come when we summoned him. He's dead.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Huh.
Some say that it lives forever, this road.
We haven't had any pages in a while either. Not new ones. Let's just see what the chorus of the song is.
Don't meant for me, the meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over.
Okay.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
So what do I do? Can I leave? I'm guessing I can't. That would be too easy. So maybe I use the plot board.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Draft 3. Okay. So what have I got? Part 1, Masks. Running out of time. Scratch wrote Return. He stopped me before I could reach the end with my edits. He had it now. The story horror story would still come true. I'd stop Scratch for escape. One last chance. One last draft of Initiation to get me there. Scratch Return. He hasn't stopped him. Okay, my only goal is to write. Now that I've changed the manuscript, can I write here? Yes, I can.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Yes, exactly. All he cares about is Alice. I think he's kind of lost his mind a little bit, though. He has been in here for a long time. Back here. It's all flooded, which is interesting, and he's soaking wet. Initiation 7, Masks. What we're going to do is we're going to take this opportunity to save the game. And I think I want to end the stream here because I don't want to get into the end of the game this close. Like, it's midnight. It's 1 a.m. now. So I don't really want to start the end of the game now. We'll do that next week. So next week will be us finishing the game. I feel like most people who are watching have unfortunately tapered off as well. So let's reunite next Thursday to finish this off. That's been a pretty wild section. It's definitely not been as polished as the rest of the game. It's felt a little bit rushed getting here. Like the fight with Mr. Scratch at the police station didn't feel quite right. I felt like getting to Casey was a little bit too easy. And then the actual fight at the summoning ritual of the water was fun, but it also felt a little bit like janky compared to how the rest of the game has felt up till now. But that might just be me. Like, I might just be picking, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I just want to reiterate how much I appreciate all of you. I did say that, Craig, yes. You're all amazing people, and I really appreciate you giving me your time and attention when I play games like this, so thank you so much. Just don't forget how appreciated you are and how wonderful it is that you do this. I can't thank you enough. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to try really hard to get some videos recorded this weekend. So obviously I have Star Sector that I want to return to. And I've got something I'm kind of thinking about working on, and then some announcements and stuff. Obviously we have Elden Ring on Sunday, and we'll be back with Terra Invicta on Tuesday. But for now, I hope you'll have a great night. And yeah, TRM, you're 100% correct. The police station really does feel like where it's kind of dropped off. But I'm going to head to bed, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Ciao for now.